At the start of this year, I was scared of failure. What if I fail this exam? What are my friends gonna think of me like? What about my parents? How would they react? I was mentally ill. Not so much, but thinking these thoughts, what if I fail? What if I fail? And sometimes, yeah, I do in fact failed. But then I rose back again. And then I failed again. Through constant struggle, I found my way. And I'm making this video so that you learn that failures aren't a bad thing. Failures are what makes you a man. If you aren't failing, then you aren't progressing. Tell me a man who hasn't failed, and I will show you a man who hasn't progressed. That's such a beautiful quote. I'm going to repeat that. Tell me a man that hasn't failed, and I will show you a man that hasn't progressed. That is such a beautiful quote. Because if you aren't failing, then you are not progressing. Because in the human nature, there is failure. You fail every day. Think of our ancestors, for example. Sometimes they would fail to hunt the animal, and they would deserve the consequence of their actions. They would be very, very hungry. But 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours when the next prey comes, then they will learn from their past failure, and maybe they couldn't catch that as well. Maybe not even the third time, but they will eventually. That's how they lived. They failed, and then they learned from these failures and then progressed onto a better, more beautiful hunt, a catch. So, don't be scared of failing. I fail every day. Like, I got a checklist, and to be honest, let me check. So, it's 31st of July. I didn't gratitude journal. I didn't avatar journal. I didn't visualize. And I didn't read. And I didn't drink my mineral water. I failed. Literally, what is it? 90% of the tasks. Bro. I'm gonna look back and think, oh, you were such a dumbass. Bro, I literally failed 90% of my checklist. See, that's how I progress. You make failures, and then the next day I will do more, and then the second, third day, maybe I will complete the full checklist. Maybe it can happen, and will probably happen, because failures give a bad feeling. I failed. Here's the result. I didn't check the box. I failed. But I will try again tomorrow. That's the beauty of it. I failed, but I will try again tomorrow. Don't be scared of failures. Be scared of not making failures. Hence, you're not progressing. So, hope this video helped you. If it did, be sure to subscribe and share this video with someone who needs it.